Captain Barnacles, come in.
Ugh, Dashi, what is it?
Something's not right.
I'm getting a strange weather warning.
Meet me in HQ.
Aye, aye, Captain. It's the biggest whirlpool I've ever seen, and it's heading straight for us. We'll be sucked right in.
Dashi, prepare to move the Octopod to calmer waters. Attention, Octonauts! There is a giant whirlpool heading for the Octopod. Please, put away any items that could fall or be broken. Activate launch now!
What's that, Tulip? You found some strange objects in the garden pod? Well, let's go. Jumping jellyfish. They're eggs. But who or what laid them here?
What's tickling me toes? Avast, ye toe tickler! Come out wherever you are!
Aha!
Snake on the Octopod!
Some penguins are so uptight.
Octonauts, to the HQ!
Octonauts? What's going on?
There's something aboard the ship.
We found eggs in the garden pod.
I saw it in the library.
I almost captured it.
It was a snake.
A snake? On the Octopod? Are you sure, Peso?
Yes, it was in my medical bag. It must have been a sea snake. Many kinds of snakes live underwater. Was it one of these, Peso? No. That's the one. A sea crate. They're the only sea snakes who lay their eggs on land and not in the ocean. Those must have been sea crate eggs that we found in the garden pod.
But how did one get on board?
I'll check the security cameras. There!
Aha! So she snuck in the middle of the night.
And now she's trying to get out. Once sea crates lay their eggs on land, they immediately return to the water.
She can't swim out now. She'll get sucked right into that whirlpool. Octonauts, find the sea crate and keep her on board until it's safe.
There's just one other little thing, Captain. Sea crates are poisonous. Poisonous? Yes, but she'll only bite if she's scared. We'll have to be very, very gentle with her.
These handy snake grabbers ought to do the trick.
Octonauts, let's find that snake. That whirlpool is stronger than we thought. Dashi, activate steering wheel.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Sounds like a snake. Aha! Gotcha! Oh. Aha! Prepare to be rescued, sea crate!
Stop right there!
I am so getting off this ship.
Follow that snake!
This must lead to the sea.
Oh, no, you don't.
Captain, the snake is escaping through the lab vent.
Let me see if I can help.
I need need to get into the sea. Why are you trying to stop me?
We're just trying to help. There's a dangerous whirlpool out there. If you go out now, you'll get sucked right in.
Seriously?
We're so serious.
So, can we bring you back to your eggs until the whirlpool passes?
That's not how it usually works, Penguin, but sure. They hatched!
That's great. But, where are the babies?
When baby sea kraits hatch, the first thing they do is look for
Water! Find water!
Captain, Dashi, come in! The eggs have hatched. Is it safe for the snakes to leave the octopod?
It's not safe at all. They'll get sucked right into the whirlpool.
Find those baby snakes and keep them on the octopod. Repeat, keep those snakes on the octopod.
Five baby sea snakes. How many should there be altogether?
6.
One of them's missing.
Oh no!
Dashi, what's going on down there?
One of the snakes reversed the ship.
I'll try to change direction. It's no use, we're getting sucked in!
We're caught in the whirlpool.
We'll have to drive our way out of it.
My baby girl.
Snake overboard. Captain, stop. We've got to save her. Come on, Peso.
Won't the whirlpool swallow us up if we go out there?
Yes. Unless... Tweak, do you have any suction cups?
Coming right up.
Baby snake, here we come.
The baby sea snake has large scales on its belly, kind of like suction cups. That's what allows it to climb.
And now, with the suction suits I made, Kwazii and Peso have belly scales too.
There she is.
Captain, the ship can't take much more of this.
Kwazii, Peso, you have to hurry. We have to get out of this whirlpool.
Aye, Captain. We've almost got her. You little snakey, snakey, snake.
Oh no!
Brave move, matey.
I can't believe I just did that.
Great work. Now hurry back inside.
They're inside, Captain. Now's our chance. We've got to blast out.
Okay, Dashi, I'll pull the brakes. Then you'll activate the turbo blasters. Ready? Brakes! Now blasters!
Blasters, go! All clear, Captain. No whirlpools in sight.
Good work, Octonauts.
And look who's here.
My baby girl.
Looks like it's safe for you snakes to head out to sea.
Come along, children. Thanks for all your help. I knew this would be a nice, safe place to lay my eggs. See you later.
Bye! Well, Octonauts, it's been a busy night. Why don't we all get some sleep? Eh?
Do you This red seaweed will be a yummy treat at the seaweed feast this year. Let's go check in with the captain.
Hey!
Chairs, check. Napkins, check. Now, what about the menu?
It's all organised, sir. We have red seaweed soup, followed by red seaweed stew, red seaweed sausages, and your favourite, red seaweed on a stick.
Sounds like a lot of lovely seaweed, Shellington. Good job.
Thank you, sir. Vegimals, off to the kitchen to get everything ready for tomorrow.
Peso, you're in charge of entertainment.
All taken care of, Captain. Xylophone music. I've been practicing.
Oh, bravo, Peso. That just leaves the question of where to have the feast.
Since we're stationed near the Galapagos Islands, how about having it on the nearest island?
Good idea, Dashi. But I want to make sure we don't disturb any of the animals there.
Oh, no worries, sir. There's just a bunch of rocks and these iguanas. I think we can stay out of their way.
Ted? Here. Sneezy? Iggy? Iggy! Oh, right, that's me. OK, boys, now remember, we're marine iguanas. And what's the one thing we do better than any other iguana in the world?
Walk on tippy toes.
No! We're the only iguanas who dive in the ocean for food. And what do we love to eat more than anything?
Seaweed.
Yeah.
Yes, we eat seaweed. And today, I found a giant clump of fat, juicy, red seaweed. Just waiting to be eaten.
Oh, you did?
Where?
Right down there. It's growing in some kind of big orange thingy, but I guess that's just how it grows. So, how about it, boys? Let's do lunch.
Lunch.
OK, prepare to dive. Ready, get set. Seaweed. This way, boys.
Captain, somebody's broken into the Octopod.
And they're heading to the garden. Dashi, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the garden pod.
Our seaweed, it's gone.
Who could have taken it?
Whoever it was must have left some clues.
Yes, some strange claw prints.
And over here, it looks like slimy salt? Yuck!
And long, wet tail tracks. They seem to lead to this vent. It looks like they came in from there, took the seaweed and left.
What about the seaweed feast tomorrow?
We still have some seaweed left in the kitchen. We should be fine for the feast.
Phew! That's great news, but just to make sure nothing happens to it...
Oh, guard it, Captain. Those scurvy seaweed snatchers won't get past me.
Boy, that was some good eating.
Yes, it certainly was too.
I don't know about you fellas, but I'm getting hungry again just thinking about it. Who's up for a snack?
Yes.
No! The seaweed! It's gone! Wet, gooey salt! Aha! Now that's a clue!
Octonauts,
Squeak, open the octa-hatch. Octonauts, let's follow them.
Follow who, Captain? We don't even know what these seaweed snatchers look like.
All we saw was a tail.
Let's just think this through. What do we know about them?
Well, there must have been a few of them because we saw a lot of footprints.
Aye, and don't forget all that slimy salt on the floor.
And the long, scaly tail. Just like the iguanas in Dash's pictures.
Well, but they can't be iguanas. Iguanas don't swim in the ocean, do they?
Wait a minute! Iguanas? Galapagos Islands? Missing seaweed? Of course! Marine iguanas!
Marine iguanas?
Yes, marine iguanas are a special kind of iguana who only live in the Galapagos Islands. They're also the only kind of iguanas who can swim, and their favourite food is seaweed.
But what about the salt?
The seaweed they eat is very salty, so they sneeze out the extra salt.
Good job, Shellington. At least now we know who we're after.
And there they be! Let's get those marine iguanas and find out what they've done with our seaweed.
Octonauts, hold on.
Yikes! Some blue thingy came out of the big orange thingy, and now it's coming after us.
We gotta get out of here, fast!
It's getting closer.
They're trying to lose us in the seaweed.
Hang on, we're going in.
This way! The seaweed's thicker over here. They'll never make it through.
Turn off the propeller, Kwazii. We don't want to get stuck. Hold on, we're going down. It's no good. We're stuck.
We can't get out!
See? Nobody gets through seaweed like an iguana.
Didn't you hear them, guys? I think we should help.
The hatch is stuck.
We're trapped!
The marine iguanas aren't swimming away, and they do like seaweed. I have an idea. Excuse me, marine iguanas, are you still hungry?
Huh?
How would you like a nice, big, juicy seaweed snack?
Lovely.
Wow, look at them eat.
You've been a great help.
Yeah, thanks. But what'd you do with our red seaweed?
Sorry, we ate it.
That's what I was afraid of.
We didn't know it was yours, honest. We thought it just grew in that big orange thingy.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Then that's it. If the red seaweed's gone, then we can have no seaweed feast.
Oh, listen. There's a lot of seaweed that grows right around the island.
Yeah. Look, we've got brown seaweed, green seaweed. Maybe not as good as the red seaweed, but still pretty good.
Come on, we'll show you where the good stuff is.
Yeah, good stuff, yeah.
Octonauts, the seaweed feast is back on, and this year we'll have some very special guests.
This seaweed needs a little salt. Oh, let me help. Yes, I feel a sneeze coming on. That's okay, matey. I'll just use the salt shaker. Thanks very much.
We have some amazing photos of Antarctic sea life, thanks to the new cameras on the gaps, Captain.
Excellent, Dashi.
And who knows what else we might find today?
Monsters in the ocean! Swim for your lives!
Monsters?
3 of them at least! The one I saw was just a giant head with teeth!
The one I saw was a giant squirmy sea serpent.
The one I saw, I couldn't even see the whole thing. That's how huge it was.
And where exactly did you spy these hideous creatures of the deep?
Close by! Gotta keep moving! We don't want to run into those monsters again!
monsters!
Peso, Kwazii, let's investigate. All right, everyone, keep your eyes peeled. And make sure your gup cams are turned off. I just saw what appears to be a big-headed monster, exactly like the one described by the first dolphin.
I just saw the sea serpent monster the other dolphin saw.
Ah, just me luck. I haven't seen hide nor fin of anything monstrous. But I do now. It's the big one, mateys, and she's coming right at me. Whoa!
Kwazii!
Whoa. Shiver me whiskers.
Let's see what the photos from the gup cams can tell us.
That's the monster I saw.
Yes, and that's the one I saw.
And that big whatever it is the third monster.
I'm not so sure there were 3 monsters. Let me try something.
It's a crocodile.
It's a saltwater crocodile, the world's largest crocodile. It's as big as a bus.
And it's a long way from home. Saltwater crocodiles normally live in places like Australia. That's over 1,000 miles away.
It's not unusual for saltwater crocodiles to travel far out to sea looking for food, but I've never heard of one spotted in the Antarctic Ocean.
Oh no, he must be lost. And freezing.
Saltwater crocodiles are reptiles. They stay healthy by moving to different places when they need to warm up or cool down. If they get too hot, they move to a cooler place. And if they get too cold, they move to a warmer place.
But here in the Antarctic, there's no place he can go to warm up. He won't be able to survive this extreme cold for long. Dashi, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we have a saltwater crocodile who is lost and in danger from the icy cold water. Our mission is to find him and take him home. Kwazii, Peso, to the guts. Remember, Octonauts, this is a huge creature we're looking for. If it feels threatened or scared, it may attack us.
Aye, and the way it nearly swatted me gut, that tail could crush us like a tin can.
It would more likely chomp you with its massive jaws and teeth.
Keep a sharp lookout, me hearties. That croc could be lurking anywhere. Below us, behind us,
Or above us.
whoa!
What happened? He might be injured.
Let's take a closer look.
He's not moving. He doesn't seem to be breathing. I've got to find out what's wrong.
We'll back you up, Peso. Shellington, stand by to assist.
He's got a heartbeat, but very soft and slow.
Shellington, any idea what's going on with him?
Yes, Captain. When saltwater crocodiles get very cold, their bodies can slow down and go into a kind of sleep where they don't need to eat or breathe air for a long time.
So, he'll be fine. After he wakes up, he'll head home.
The saltwater crocodile might not know his way home, Kwazii, and he may not be able to wake up at all because of the extreme cold. We need to get him back to the Octopod and warm him up.
But he's too big to fit through the octohatch.
I wasn't thinking of bringing him inside the Octopod. Octonauts, prepare to warm up a saltwater crocodile.
The croc's attached to the octopod, Cap. He's as snug as a bug. Really big bug.
And this will tell us how he's doing.
Good. Peso, stay with him. Everyone else, back to the ship. Dashi, raise the temperature of the Octopod as hot as you can get it. and set a course for the saltwater crocodile's home in Australia.
Captain, it's working. The crocodile's body temperature is warming up.
He's not the only one. It's as hot as the Amazon jungle in here.
He's breathing again.
It means the crocodile is warming up.
But now that he's breathed out, the croc is going to need to breathe in, and he breathes air, not water.
Which means we need to get him up to the surface fast. Dashi, activate steering wheel.
This heat is withering me whiskers.
How's our patient doing, Peso?
He seems fine. Let me get a bit closer. He just tried to chomp me.
Don't worry, Peso. Saltwater crocodiles snap their mouths open and shut when they get too hot. It helps them cool off.
He may start thrashing about as well.
Now you tell me.
The beast is gonna damage the ship, Captain.
If the croc is thrashing because it's too hot, then cooling him off should calm him down. Dashi, lower the octopod temperature, cold as you can get it.
I'm on it, Captain.
The cooling plan is working, Captain. The croc is going back to sleep.
Octonauts, it's time to enjoy some chilly indoor temperatures.
Think warm sunlight on a tropical pirate's cove.
We just need to keep the octopod cold a bit longer. Once we reach warmer waters, we can return to normal temperature and let the croc wake up naturally. This is an nice way to travel, eh, Kwazii?
Australia, Captain. The croc's home is just a few miles ahead.
Captain, the saltwater crocodile is moving a bit. I think he's waking up.
Dashi, you can return the octopod temperature back to normal. We'll leave the octopod here and use the gups to tow the croc the rest of the way. All right, Octonauts, let's bring this big fella home.
Boy, what's all this? What do you think you're doing?
Oh, easy, we're friends. Here to help.
Help? Then why am I tied up? Looks like you're trying to capture me. Nobody captures a salty.
Octonauts, abandon gups.
You can tie me up, but come any closer and I'll chomp you down.
Please, let us explain how you got here. We found you in the Antarctic.
You were lost.
And freezing.
And so we brought you back here to your home.
Yeah, I do remember being lost. Big icebergs everywhere I turned. So cold I couldn't stay awake. Guess you really did help me out.
We help all the creatures of the ocean. We're the Octonauts.
Pleased to meet you. You can call me Salty.
Well, Salty, you have a bruise on your snout. May I bandage it for you?
Yeah, go on.
And no chomping, please.
No chomping.
There.
Thanks for all your help, fellas.
We all need a helping paw now and then, Salty. Even crocs and pirates.
Whew, that sun sure is getting hot. Sorry about that, didn't mean to scare you, but, you know, I'm awful hungry all of a sudden. You should probably leave now, mates.
You don't have to tell us twice.
Goodbye.
A new message? Let's see what this is all about.
Me and Octonaut. This is in the Everglades. Something big out there. We got marsh fires. Immediately. Repeat, need help immediately.
Captain, I think you better come down here.
Come in, Octonaut. This is Danger Marsh.
I still can't make out the name.
Sounds like he said his name is Danger Shark.
I think it sounds more like Stranger Carp.
What's all the commotion up here?
We received a distress call, but we can't make out who it's from. Listen.
Come in, Octonauts. This is Ranger Marsh.
Oh, my. I know exactly who that's from. Ranger Marsh. My dad.
Your dad?
Yep, and it sounds like he needs help. Captain Barnacles, sound the Octo alert.
Oh, yes, of course. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we've just received a distress call from Tweek's dad, Ranger Marsh.
He's a park ranger in the Everglades, where I grew up.
The Everglades are a large area of swamps, forests, and waterways in southern Florida, which is in North America. The Everglades are one of the largest wetlands in the world.
They're full of murky water, deep mud, and marshes so thick you can hardly see where you're going. We're gonna need a vehicle that's built for the swamps.
Tweek. Climb aboard, everyone. Here we are, the Everglades.
This is where you grew up, Tweek? Sure is, though I haven't been back to visit in a long time.
Well, Tweek, which way now?
I'm not exactly sure where my dad is stationed these days.
So, how will we find him?
We'll just have to keep our eyes and our ears open. Let's go. Coming up on some mud, Cap.
Tweek, this new gup is amazing.
Thanks, Cap. I first had the idea for it when I was just a little bunny. My dad and I used to... Wait, cut the engine. How long you been following us?
Who's she talking to?
About a mile or so. It's easy to track a big noisy hunk of junk like this.
Pa!
Tweek.
Have you know I built this hunk of junk? Octonauts, meet my dad, Ranger Marsh.
Hello there.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming. Why don't y'all follow me to the ranger station and I'll fill you in.
I've never seen a radio so well used before.
Well, I'm just glad you got my message. See, it's the dry season here in the Everglades, which means one thing. Fires.
Fires?
That's right. When lightning strikes the dried up plants, it can cause big wildfires around here.
There's a lightning storm moving in now. Don't worry, we'll help you put out any fires.
Thanks, but fires are good for the Everglades. They clear out the old dry plants and help new ones grow.
But what about all the creatures who live here?
Most of them know what to do in a fire. It's these critters I'm worried about. Invasive species. The Everglades are full of invasive species. Critters that come from somewhere else and don't belong here.
How did they all get here?
Different ways. Some were pets that got loose. Some were stowaways on ships. Well, one thing's for sure. They all cause a lot of problems.
And they probably aren't used to wildfires.
Bingo. We gotta find them and get them home safely before any fires start. That's why I called the best creature tracker I know.
You made the right call, matey. I'll help you find those beasties.
Actually, I meant Tweek.
Tweek?
Back before she started building all them gadgets and gizmos, she used to help me track down critters all the time. Those ears of hers could hear a swamp rat sneeze a mile away.
Well, Pa, what are we tracking?
A sucker-mouthed catfish, a gang of Nile monitor lizards, and I'm not exactly sure what that last one is, but rumor in the swamp is that it's big.
Dashi, Shellington, Tunip, spread the word about the fire danger.
Aye, Captain.
The rest of us will go with Ranger Marsh to track down the invasive species. Octonauts, let's do this.
All right, first on the list, a sucker-mouth catfish. Goes by the name of spiny suit.
Any idea where we can find it?
Well, if this noisy thing don't scare her off, we just have to be on the lookout for her. Over there.
That's the spirit, matey.
That catfish looks spiny. Better take these octo-grabbers.
She's been through here all right. Look.
So this fish has feathers?
Of course not. But it could be a clue. You hear anything, Tweak?
Over there. Some kind of struggle.
It's a pelican.
There's something in its pouch. My name's Peso, and I'm a medic. I help any creature who's hurt or sick. Now open wide and say ah. Ah!
What are you looking at?
The sucker-mouth catfish. Her spines are caught in her pouch.
I knew it. She's been bothering birds all over the Everglades.
That's what they get for trying to eat me. The birds back home knew better than to mess with Spiny Sue.
Easy now. This won't hurt a bit. There.
Thanks, Doc.
Now let's get you back to where you belong.
Ain't nobody going to eat me today.
Follow that catfish.
Quick, before she gets to her burrow.
You'll never catch me now. Try using your grabber, Cap.
Okay, easy. We're not going to hurt you.
You'll have to be faster than that. Wait, we're just trying to help. Oh, miss. Go slow again.
And with nothing but my bare paws. No fancy gadgets or gizmos for me.
What's the big idea? Let me go.
We'll let you go, all right. Down in South America, where you belong.
You mean I'm going home?
That's right.
Well, why didn't you just say so?
One down, 2 more to go.
Oh, let's see. The fish all went to deeper water. The muskrats are safe in their burrows.
Ranger Marsh was right. The creatures here really do know how to deal with wildfires.
Good thing, too. That lightning storm's moving in fast.
Attention, flamingos! Watch out for the wildfire!
Huh? What did he say?
He said, watch out for wildfires.
Wildfires? We flamingos don't worry about wildfires.
Please make sure they have a safe place to go,
Please make sure you have a safe place to go and...
What the smell?
What's that smell? What is that smell?
Smells like the swamp beast! Run for your life!
You don't think it might be the mystery creature Ranger Marsh was looking for, do you?
Only one way to find out. The smell seems to be coming from over there. Let's go.
In you go, Spiny Sue.
The Vegemals will keep you comfortable at the Octopod until we can take you back to South America.
Oh, don't take too long now. I can't wait to get home.
Well, Ranger Marsh, what's next?
Nile monitor lizards. 3 brothers by the names of Ronnie, Donnie, and Lonnie. And I think I know where to find them.
I thought we were searching for lizards, not alligators.
No, those gators won't give you much trouble if you stay out of their way. But the monitor lizards...
Something's coming.
Those monitor lizards aren't afraid of anything. I'd heard they'd even been bothering the gators.
What are they up to?
All right, here's the plan. Donnie, you go around that way.
Got it, Ronnie.
I'll go around the other way. And Lonnie, you move in from behind. Lonnie? Lonnie!
Oh, sorry, Ronnie. It's just I'm so hungry. I wish we was back home. Always had plenty to eat there.
Well, we ain't home, so we've got to eat what we can find. And those little green wiggly things will do quite nicely.
They're going for the baby alligators.
We'd better do something fast. Maybe we can lure them away.
No time for that, Captain.
Kwazii!
Stay away from those little gators.
A tough guy.
We can deal with tough guys. All right, boys, tail whip.
What in the hell?
Hey, you leave my nest alone.
But it wasn't me. It was...
Leave us alone.
Now you got it. Yeah, leave us alone.
Quick, while he's busy.
Kwazii, up here!
Phew, that was a close one.
But where are the monitor lizards?
Good work. Now, let's get out of here.
Look!
They're getting away.
Better let us handle this one, Pa. We'll save him. Come on, Cap.
There they are!
Looks like we've got company.
Hand over that baby gator.
Bunny, catch!
Oh, no, you don't. Tweak, go after Ronnie.
I think that's Donnie.
Oh, hi, Donnie. That's Lonnie. Don't help them. Here, Cap.
Cap, the batteries are running low. We can't keep this up much longer.
Don't worry, Tweak. I think I have an idea. A blast of wind should do the trick.
Hey there, little fella.
Hey, that was our lunch.
Oh, me, oh, my.
Wait, over here.
God, too thick. Stuck.
Now. Gotcha.
Yes.
Phew, good work, everyone.
You can keep your fancy speeders, Tweak. Ain't nothing a little mud can't solve.
Shh, he's sleeping. Time to get you back to your mama.
And time to get you boys back to your home along the Nile River in Africa.
Home? We are going home?
But what about lunch?
Try these, mateys.
Yummy.
2 down. Just one more to go.
Still no sign of the mystery creature. Chinip! Are you all right?
What is this thing?
It's a snake skin. All snakes shed their skin as they grow bigger.
The snake that shed this one must be huge. Longer than a gap.
And that smell must be snake musk. It's a stinky liquid large snakes make. But there shouldn't be any snakes this large in the Everglades. The mystery creature!
Better call Ranger Marsh.
Keep the fish biscuit coming. Them is yummy. There are plenty more back at the Octopod. We'll see you soon.
Ranger Marsh, come in.
This is Ranger Marsh. Say again.
Ranger Marsh, come in.
We're working fine this morning.
Then let me try. Dashy, this is Captain Barnacles. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, Captain. You better come quick. I think we may have a lead on the mystery creature.
We'll be right there.
Just what I was afraid of. This skin came from a Burmese python.
Jumping jellyfish. Burmese pythons will eat anything they can fit in their mouths. And they can open their mouths very wide.
This one is a female by the looks of the scales.
A female? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What do you hear?
Eggs!
Python eggs, freshly hatched.
But where are the baby snakes?
Aye, all I see are eggs.
Oh, hello there. Of course. Some snakes like to hide in their shells for a few days after hatching.
Looks like we got here just in time.
Sure did. If these little fellers slithered into the swamp, pretty soon the whole Everglades would be crawling with huge, hungry snakes.
And that storm's almost here. We'd better get these eggs to safety before any fires break out.
Wait, we found the Burmese python eggs, but where's the mummy python?
She's right here.
That is a big snake.
She was so quiet. I never heard her coming. Now, drop those eggs.
You and your eggs are in great danger. If lightning strikes...
I don't know what you are, but nobody messes with my nest.
We just want to help. We are the Octonauts.
Octonauts! Don't have those where I come from. I wonder what an octonauts taste like. What's that?
That there's a wildfire.
We don't have those where I come from either. My babies, what do I do?
Don't worry. We're going to get you and your babies out of here.
Promise?
If you promise not to try to eat us.
Promise.
How will we get out of here?
Leave that to me.
Everyone, onto the dock. Now hang on.
Activating water cannons!
Whoops! Sorry, Kwazii.
Enjoying the ride, huh? I'm not. Is it almost over?
Just a bit further, and we'll be back at the ranger station.
My baby!
Oh, no, you don't. Ah, gotcha. Huh? It's too muddy. I'm stuck.
Hang on, Ranger Marsh. I'm throwing you a rescue line.
Sweet.
Flappity flippers! How will we get to him now?
That tree looks too big for the Gup K to jump through.
Aye, and the flames are too big to put out.
We can't go over it.
So we'll have to go under it.
Be careful, Twig.
Stop! You'll get lost in the murky water. Here, grab on. I'm coming for you, Pop.
Oh, me, oh, my.
Easy, Pop. It's me.
Twig, stay out of the mud or you'll get stuck too.
Mud ain't nothing these octo grabbers can't handle. Now, come on.
Hurry, the fire's closing in.
We're trapped.
Not for long. That was a close one.
Safe at last. Thanks. I don't know what we would have done without your help.
I'm just glad we got to you in time. You have Ranger Marsh to thank for that.
Well, I had a lot of help. You're still a great tracker, Tweak. And I gotta admit, all your gadgets really came in handy today. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Pa. All right, children, wave goodbye to the nice park ranger.
Safe trip home. And thanks again, Octonauts, for all your help.
Goodbye, Ranger Marsh. Everyone ready?
Wait, I almost forgot. This is for you, Pa.
It's real nice. What is it?
An octo-tablet. Now we can talk to each other whenever we want.
And you won't have to use that old radio.
Thanks, Tweak. Y'all take care now.
Good work today, Octonauts. And it was very nice to meet your dad, Tweak.
I think we're gonna be seeing a lot more of him from now on.
Testing. 1, 2. Tweak, this octo-tablet's amazing, but why are you upside down?
I think you're holding it upside down, Pa.
Oh, so I am. Now that's better. Wait, now the volume's messed up.
Fascinating. Those baby gators must have just hatched.
Are you sure we're safe?
Alligators can be dangerous, but as long as we keep our distance, they won't bother us.
I don't know. They look like big green swamp monsters to me.
Oh, they're not monsters, Kwazii. Look how tenderly that mother gator cares for her babies.
Shiver me whiskers, she's eating one of them.
No, that's how a mother gator carries her baby. She's returning it to the nest, safe and sound.
Well, I still think they might be swamp monsters.
Come on, it's getting late. Let's head back to the Octopod and get some sleep.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Would you look at this place?
Yeah, stay back, you swamp monster. Shiver me whiskers, a baby swamp monster. A baby gator. That's me tail, and I'm rather attached to it, if you don't mind.
Sorry, mister. It looked like a big fuzzy worm.
What in the 7 seas are you doing here, little matey?
I took a nap in the mouth of that big metal gator thingy.
The Gup K?
I guess the next thing I knew, I was here. What is this place?
This here's the Octopod, and my name's Kwazii.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Nipper.
You sure are.
Oh, what's in here?
Careful there, that's here. Ah.
And what's this for?
Ow! Slow down, Nipper. I'll get Captain Barnacles, and we're going to take you back to your mum.
Oh, can I stay a little while? Please, pretty please. I like it here.
Well, the captain is still sleeping. I guess I can tell him when he wakes up.
Yippee! Whoa, this looks tasty.
You must be hungry. Let's go and get you some breakfast. Let's see. We've got kelp cakes, kelp kebabs, and a big bag of kelp marshmallows. Nipper, where'd you go? Uh-oh. Avast, little matey. What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare him. I just wanted a drink of water.
All right, Nipper. Now I think we'd better go and wake Captain Barnacles.
Oh, where does this go?
Wait! Come back!
Cool. Nothing like going swimming first thing in the morning.
Nipper, hold on! He can't give this pirate the slip. All right, matey. Enough fun and games. Time to...
Hey, what's this do?
Nipper, no! Gotcha! The open ocean's no place for you, Nipper.
I can take care of myself.
a little alligator. And there'll be plenty of big ocean creatures that'd love a tasty gator snack.
Did someone say snack?
Like that one. Yow! Whoa! Nipper, I'm coming for you!
Kwazii, what's going on?
We've been swept away by an ocean current, matey. Hang on!
I don't like ocean currents. I want to go home.
Phew. You okay?
I think so, but where are we?
I'm not sure, but we'd better call for help. Kwazii to Captain Barnacles. Come in, Captain.
Kwazii, is that you?
Aye, Captain. And I've got a bit of a problem.
Where are you, Kwazii?
That's just it. I don't exactly know, but it's not a good place for Nipper.
Nipper? Who's Nipper?
A baby alligator, of course.
A baby never mind. Just stay put, Kwazii. We'll find you. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Kwazii and a baby alligator are lost somewhere out in the ocean.
A baby what?
Alligator. His name's Nipper.
But how did you...
It's a long story, matey.
The important thing is that we find them and bring them back.
I don't see them on the map. He must be pretty far away.
Kwazii, do you have any idea where you are?
We're somewhere in a big rocky reef. We're not alone. There are a lot of hungry creatures out here, and they'd all like a piece of Nipper.
Hungry predators aren't the only danger. The ocean is made of salt water, and Nipper is used to freshwater swamps without salt.
I thought alligators could swim in the ocean.
Crocodiles can, but alligators can't. And Nipper is an alligator. They're two different species. Crocodiles can get rid of the salt water they drink, but alligators can't. If alligators stay in salt water too long, they get very, very sick.
Oh, he's right. I don't feel so good.
Kwazii, get Nipper to the surface. You must hold him out of the water.
Aye, Captain. Stand by. Whoa! Double whoa!
Seagull snack. Seagull snack.
I saw him first. Yow! Get back, you feathered flying bilge rats!
I want my mama.
The surface is no good either, Captain. We need to get this little gator to fresh water fast.
How can we get Nipper back to fresh water if we don't even know where they are?
Actually, there might be a way to solve both problems at once. According to the map, there are several freshwater springs on the ocean floor nearby.
Fresh water in the ocean?
Yes. At these springs, fresh water bubbles up from the seafloor and rises to the surface. We don't know where Kwazii is, but we do know where the springs are. If we mark each spring by putting coloured tracer dye in the water,
Then Kwazii could see them from a distance.
And then all he has to do is take Nipper to the nearest spring and keep him in the fresh water until we can rescue them.
Exactly.
And the dye won't hurt any creatures living nearby?
Nope. These tracer dye tablets are 100% creature safe.
Great idea, Professor. Octonauts, to the guts. Dropping red.
Green.
Orange.
And yellow.
All the tracer dyes are in place. Just look for the bubbles of coloured water.
It's
snack time.
Not a moment too soon. Avast! I see the red one.
That's a fresh water spring. Head towards it and we'll pick you up from there.
Oh, it's so far. I don't think I can make it.
Just hang on a bit longer, matey. I'll get us there.
No! Sharks!
Ooh, a wee snack for a big shark.
Nothing's gonna stop me. Shiver me Whiskers, we've got a real mob on our tail.
Yeah, a real hungry mob.
Avast! If you want this little nipper, you're gonna have to go through me.
That's all. Snack time is over.
They're leaving.
But why?
Because they're saltwater fish, and the freshwater spring leaves a bad taste in their mouths. Here's something a little tastier for your mouth. Fish biscuits.
Don't come back, you scallywags.
That's telling him, Kwazii. I'm feeling better already.
I think it's time we took you back to your mother.
Thank you so much for bringing my dear little nipper back. I was worried sick.
Man, you should have seen it. There were scary sharks and eels and seagulls. But Kwazii and I, we fought them off together. We sure showed them. Yeah, they were cool.
So, still think they're swamp monsters?
Nah, they're all right in my book. Yow! Nipper?
There you go, little swamp frog. Good as new.
Yow!
Thanks.
Something must have scared him.
It came from over there.
Ah, now it's coming from over there.
What could it be?
If you ask me, it sounds like a swamp monster! I knew it! Follow him! Where'd it go?
Whatever it was, I think it's gone now.
Wait a minute. Do you hear that?
Is it the swamp monster?
No, it almost sounds like
Left and right, zigzag, zig,
singing.
all day and night. Zigzag, zig.
Flamingos.
Aye, but what are they doing?
Barnacles to Shellington. Come in, Shellington. Any idea what these flamingos are up to?
Zigzag, zig, that's the way. Flamingos dance, kaloo-kalay. Head up, head down,
Fascinating.
left and right.
It looks like they're dancing. These special dances are how flamingos bond. They dance to show they like one another. And sometimes they seem to dance just for fun.
Ah, there's more than just flamingos out there. Look,
the swamp monster.
That's no swamp monster.
Zag, zig, zug, zerg. Oh,
it's a flamingo chick.
And he doesn't have the hang of it just yet.
Zig,
Look out! Flamingos, we are the Octonauts. Are you all right?
We're just a little tangled up right now. I'm Flo. How did you find our secret dancing pond?
we found you by following this little matey through the swamp.
Phil, what have I told you about wandering off?
geez, Mom. I was just practicing my dancing. Look. Zigzag.
All right, Phil. Why don't you go and practice with your crash until dinner?
Fine.
Never wants to stay with his crash, that one.
His crash?
That's what a group of flamingo chicks is called, a crash. They're safer if they all stick together. Oh, can you untwist my leg?
Octonauts, it's time to untangle.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, sorry, madam.
You flamingos were more tangled up than I thought.
That's what happens when you have necks and legs as long as ours. Now, who's hungry? Phil, dinner time!
Come
Hold on now, where's Phil? He's never late for dinner. Phil!
Avast! Look at this, mateys. Footprints.
Phil must have wandered off into the swamp again.
Oh no, it'll be dark soon, and it's dangerous for him to be out at night. We have to find him.
Leave that to us. Octonauts, to the HQ.
Octonauts, a flamingo chick named Phil has wandered off on his own into the swamp.
Jumping jellyfish. It's dangerous for flamingo chicks to leave their creche. Lots of hungry creatures out there might want him for a snack.
That's why we have to find him, and fast, before nightfall.
Any clues as to which way he might have gone?
Only these footprints.
Based on their direction, it looks like he's heading into the deepest part of the swamp.
And you know what that means? Gator territory.
Then there's no time to lose. Barnacles out.
Peso, Kwazii, to the Gup Cave. Octonauts, keep your eyes peeled.
Still no sign of Phil, Captain.
I'm not sure how much further we'll be able to go. This swamp is very thick, even for the Gup Cave.
Keep trying, Captain. We've almost got it.
Look! Oh, and bless you, Kwazii. It's one of Phil's feathers.
He must have come through this way.
There's another one. And another.
I think our search will be faster on foot. Follow those feathers.
At this rate, we'll...
Flappity flippers.
Alligators. Quick, over here.
Looks like they're all napping, Captain.
Phil's footprints.
It'll take too long to go around.
We need to sneak past the gators without them noticing us.
But look at all that gloopy mud. We'll be up to our necks.
Then we'll just have to make ourselves a little taller.
No wonder flamingos have such long legs.
Aye, that makes walking through the swamp easy as pirate pie. That's what my granddad calls kelp and lima beans on toast.
Kwazii, shh.
Oh, that was a close one. Look, another feather.
Phil must be close. Come on.
There's something up ahead.
I hope it's not another gator.
By the sound of it, I'd say it's...
Easy, Phil. It's only us.
Oh, phew. Hey, guys.
Ah, what are you doing out here, matey? Your mum's worried sick.
I was just practicing my flamingo dance, and I was getting really good. But then I got a little lost and muddy and hungry.
It's dangerous for you to be out here all by yourself, Phil. Come on, time to head home.
Aye, before we're spotted by any more of those big green...
Gators!
Muddy flamingos, my favorite.
Phil, wait! That way leads back towards...
The gators!
Muddy flamingo. And muddy... whatever those things are.
Uh-oh.
This way.
They're gaining on us.
Don't worry, guys. I got this one. Zig, zag, zig.
Do you really think this is the time for dancing, matey?
Just do what I do. Zig, zag, zig.
Zig, zag, zig. Zig, zag, zig. Zig, zag, zig. Zig, zag, zig.
It's working. See, I told you I was getting the hang of it. Zig, zag, zig.
Just a little further. Zigzag jump!
muddy flamingos or octonauts on the menu tonight.
Here, have some fish biscuits instead.
Needs more mud.
Oh, I think that's enough dance practice for one day.
I think you're right, Phil. Now, let's get you home.
Oh, thank goodness, I was so worried. Thank you so much for bringing him home safe and sound.
Mom.
It was no trouble at all, Flo.
You should be very proud of your son. He's become quite the dancer.
Aye, if it wasn't for Phil's dancing, I don't know how he would have escaped from those gators.
Gators?
Ah, Mom, check out my moves. Zig, zag, zig, that's the way. Flamingos dance, kaloo-kalay. Head up, head down, left and right. Zig, zag, zig, all day and night. Come on, guys.
Zig, zag, zig, that's the way. Flamingos dance, kaloo-kalay. Head up and down, left and right. Zig, zag, zig, all day, all night.
Captain Barnacles, according to the radar, estimated time of arrival is 1 minute.
Thanks, Dashy. Tweak, your friend Sandy the sea turtle is almost here.
Thanks, Cap. I hope she likes the special surprise I'm making for her.
You better hurry up. Your friend is moving fast.
Yeah, Sandy's a leatherback sea turtle. Leatherback sea turtles are fast swimmers, that's for sure.
Visitor arriving in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll open the octo hatch, Tweak.
Sandy!
Tweak!
Hey! Octonauts, this is my good friend Sandy.
Welcome aboard the Octopod.
I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I'm so glad I could stop by.
How far did you swim to get here?
Oh, show us on the map.
Well, I swam all the way from there to here.
Splendid. Your flippers must be really tired.
I'm used to it. Leatherback sea turtles travel farther in the ocean than any other sea turtles. The trick is to find a really fast current.
A fast current? Ah, tell us more.
A current is like a river in the ocean that's always moving. I swam in one to get here, and today I'm looking for a really fast one.
But what's the big hurry?
I have to get back to the beach where I was born so I can lay my eggs there.
Hold on, I made something for you. This is a friend finder. I'll put this on your back. And look, there you are. The friend finder helps me find you on the map to see where you're going.
Tweak, you're a genius.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
Can someone point me in the right direction?
Let's see. If you're going back to the beach where you were born, you should head that way.
Gotta go, Octonauts. Thanks for the friend finder, Tweak.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Farewell.
Look, there she goes.
I wonder why she's going that way.
That's not the way to the beach.
Tweak, zoom in, please.
Right away, Cap.
It looks like Sandy's caught in the wrong current, and this one is headed straight for that whirlpool.
Whirlpool?
Yes, A huge, powerful swirl of water that pulls everything downwards.
Aye, and it can be very dangerous because it's hard to swim out of.
Oh no! Captain, Sandy needs our help.
Tweak, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Tweak's friend Sandy is stuck in the wrong current, and she's headed for that whirlpool. We need to save her.
I've got just the thing, Cap. A turbo booster. It'll help the gut bay go fast enough to catch up to Sandy.
Good work. Tweak, Kwazii, let's go.
Don't worry, Tweak. We'll save Sandy.
Peso, open the Octo hatch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Friend Finder shows that Sandy is far ahead of us. We need to catch up to her.
Hold on, Octonauts. Turbo booster, go!
We're coming for you, Sandy, as fast as we can.
Don't worry, we'll catch up to her, me hearty.
We have to be careful that we don't get too close to the current, or we'll get stuck in it as well, just like Sandy.
Are we getting any closer to Sandy?
Uh-huh, but we better catch up soon, because she's headed straight for that whirlpool.
The current's pulling us in.
Look out! Crabs!
Hold on!
Watch where you're going.
Whoa! Watch out!
Watch where you're going, mate.
Sorry, crabs.
Careful!
Steady, mate! Hey!
We're getting sucked in!
Octonauts, lean this way. Well done.
Phew! Now, where's Sandy?
Are we getting closer?
There she is, up ahead.
A whirlpool! It's not good! Tweak!
Don't worry, Sandy. We're gonna save you from that whirlpool. But how?
We'll find a way, Tweak.
The whirlpool's coming up fast, Captain.
There's no way we can rescue Sandy while we're outside that current.
So what do we do?
There's only one thing we can do.
I was thinking I could use a little swim.
Tweak, you steer while Kwazii swims into the current. Then, when he grabs Sandy, we'll pull them both out.
Got it, Cap.
Give me more rope, Captain. I'm going in. Don't worry, Sandy. We're gonna grab you before we get to that whirlpool.
Okay!
Kwazii! Needlefish! Coming up fast from behind!
Sandy, push!
Phew!
thank you. But I need to get to the beach to lay my eggs fast.
You can hitch a ride with us. Barnacles to Peso. We're going to need you at the beach.
"98, 99, 100. 100 beautiful eggs. Congratulations, Sandy.
Thank you, Octonauts.
I think I'll need to make 100 new friend finders.
My little one needs his first dolphin checkup.
Well, then let me just get my stethoscope and... Whoa! You're a quick little one.
Junior, hold still now so Peso can examine you.
At least he's getting plenty of exercise. His heart sounds nice and strong.
Barnacles to Peso. There's a storm on the way. You need to return to the Octopod as soon as possible.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'm taking care of my last patient and then I'll head back. Your baby is perfectly healthy. Here, you deserve a sticker for being such a good patient.
Thanks, Peso.
There's a storm coming. Will you two have a way to stay safe?
Don't worry, Peso. We'll dive down below until it's over.
Peso, you don't have long until the storm hits. Are you heading back?
Yes, but there's something humongous hovering over me. I can't tell what it is.
Can somebody help me? Please?
Captain, whatever it is, it's calling for help. I'd better check.
Understood, but be careful. You don't have much time.
Help! Help!
Captain, it's sea snakes. Lots and lots of them. I've never seen so many snakes all twisted up together like this before.
Peso, what colour are their bellies?
Bellies? Let me check. Yellow.
Aha! Just as I suspected. They are yellow-bellied sea snakes. They live their entire lives in the ocean and sometimes join together to make a giant floating island of snakes.
So this is perfectly normal?
Yes, but be careful. That yellow on their belly is a warning. They are poisonous.
Poisonous?
Yes, very poisonous. Don't startle a sea snake. I might bite you.
I'm sorry about that. I thought I heard a cry for help.
Yes, I need help.
Well then, what seems to be the problem, Madame Snake?
Call me Simone.
Right. Well, Simone, I'm Peso. How may I help you?
There's a splinter of driftwood stuck in my scales.
Peso, the storm is picking up speed. You need to get out of there.
Don't worry, this won't take long, Captain. Just need my tweezers.
Are you certain you know how to help me?
I'm an Octonaut and a medic. I help any creature who is hurt or sick, no matter how scaly, or fangy, or poisonous. Now don't move, and I'll have that splinter out.
Peso? Come in, Peso. Where are you?
Captain, I'm not sure where I am. It looks like an island.
Peso, please, don't move.
Ow! I don't think I can move.
I cannot move. I've got to send in the mask.
Captain, I'm surrounded by sea snakes on the beach. They need help now. And my flipper, seems to be broken.
Don't worry, we're coming for you, matey.
Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the guts.
on this beach with a group of yellow-bellied sea snakes.
And he's got a busted flipper.
Don't worry, I can guide you through all the steps you'll need to bandage my flipper. The real problem is all these stranded yellow-bellied sea snakes. They can't move. And this summer sun is really heating up the sand on the beach.
Yes, and that is bad for our delicate scales.
And it's getting hotter by the minute.
Why can't the sea snakes just slither back into the water?
Most snakes could, but yellow-bellied sea snakes can barely move when they're out of water.
Well, I'm not afraid of snakes. I'll just pick them up and toss them back into the water. Problem solved, mateys.
Never pick up a yellow-bellied sea snake. It's not safe for you or the snake. They're very delicate.
Yeah, then what do we do?
We'll have to work it out when we get there. Peso!
Shiver me whiskers! How's that busted flipper, matey?
Okay, as long as I don't move it. Ow! Like that.
Easy there. Stay still. We'll do our best to make it as good as new.
Thanks, Captain. But first, we need to take care of Simone and her friends.
It is so hot and so dry. My scales are sizzling.
We need to cool them down right away.
Agreed. Tunip, Vegemals, you keep the sea snakes cool and wet.
Super, super! But how do we get them back in the ocean if we can't lift them up?
Tweak?
If we can't bring the yellow-bellied sea snakes to the water...
Then we'll just have to bring the water to the snakes.
So the water does the lifting.
Ingenious.
All right, everybody. We're gonna build a little swimming pool right here on the beach. Faster than you can see a bunch of munchy, crunchy carrots. Time to add water, Cap.
Vegemals, take your positions. Activate water pump.
Oh, so pretty. It's working.
Good work. Now, open the pool. Let's help get that water moving out to sea. Octonauts, grab your paddle.
That's it! Heave ho, mateys! Whoa! But Simone's still stuck. How do we get her off Peso without hurting anyone?
We've got this. Ready, Simone?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Thanks, Octonauts.
How's that splinter?
It still hurts terribly.
Captain, Kwazii, you need to fix my flipper so I can help Simone.
All right, Peso. We're ready.
We are?
Talk us through it.
Okay. Open my medical bag and take out a medium bandage roll and a splint. Uh-huh. Good. Now we're ready. Okay, Captain. Hold the splint under my flipper.
Right.
Now, Kwazii, take your bandage around 3 times fast. That's it. Captain, press and hold. Kwazii, tie it off, and you're done.
Well, matey, what do you think?
How do you feel?
Good as new. And now let's remove your splinter.
But how? You lost your tweezers in the storm.
And you've only got one good flipper, matey.
Don't worry, one should be enough. Hold still, Simone. This won't hurt a bit.
Oh, please hurry. I can't stand the suspense.
There, it's out.
It's out? It's out! Oh, you're simply sensational, Peso.
Oh, just doing my job.
Good work, Peso.
Adieu, my brave and gentle penguin. Adieu.
Adieu, Simone. Adieu. Oh, wow.
Fascinating. Sea stars and snails and red rock crabs. Red rock crabs don't live in this part of the ocean. It's too cold for them. I wonder how they got here. Hello, I'm Shellington. I'm an
Stay back!
Oh, impressive. I knew red rock crabs were quick, but I didn't realise they were that quick. There's no need to be frightened. I just want to...
This way, Chunks!
I'm here to help.
You'll never catch us!
Through his legs, Chunks.
Just can't stand this place. It's cold, there's nothing to eat, and now some big furry thing's chasing after us.
Captain! Come in, Captain!
Shellington, how are you getting on exploring that island?
Well, Captain, there's a bit of a mystery. I found some red rock crabs, but they don't belong here. This island is much too cold for them, and there's not enough food. They won't last long here. I'm going to need help rounding them up and taking them back where they belong.
Understood. Dashi, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we've got a problem with some red rock crabs on an island where they don't belong.
I don't know how they got here.
But we need to take them back to their home in the Galapagos Islands.
The Galapagos are a long way from here.
Can we just load them into the garbs?
No, that's the tricky part. They're very hard to catch. Every time I try to get close, they run away.
Shellington, we're on our way. All right, everyone, let's take this nice and easy. These crabs are a long way from home, and they're probably a bit scared.
Hey up, it's another of those furry things.
Don't worry, little crabs. It's time to come with me. Hey. Aha!
Nice and easy. Hello, I'm Peso, and I'm soaking wet.
I forgot to tell you, Peso. They squirt water when they feel threatened. Leave us alone. Oh!
I'll get my brother onto you.
I get away.
Captain, we've been trying to catch the crabs all evening, and we haven't caught a single one.
Aye, these little mateys are quicker than I thought.
It's getting dark. We'll have to try again tomorrow, with the whole crew. Good morning, Octonauts. Everyone ready for a bit of crab catching?
Aye,
Ready.
Captain.
We'll round them up faster than you can say bunch of munchy crunchy carrots.
Remember, these crabs are extra fast, so we'll need to be quick. Got it?
Got it.
This could take a while, so if you need a break, Tunip and the Vegemals have set up a seaweed snack station.
Super, super!
Octonauts, let's do this.
Uh-oh.
What a lovely day. Just out for a stroll. Not trying to catch any crabs. Yeah!
Oh, that sounds like Tunip. Tunip, is everything all right?
Shiver me whiskers. It's the marine iguanas.
And Octonauts. Funny running into you here.
Yeah, imagine that.
Iggy, Ted, Sneezy, aren't you a little far from home?
Ooh, not a little. A long way from home.
First, red rock crabs, and now marine iguanas. How did all these creatures from the Galapagos end up here?
Go on, tell him, Iggy.
Shush, I was just about to. It all started with a wild storm. The winds were so strong, they swept us right out to sea. Luckily for us, we was able to grab onto a clump of floating kelp. We used this kelp as a life raft.
And a snack.
We drifted for days and our kelp raft was getting smaller.
Well, I was hungry.
Till eventually, we was washed up here, onto this little island.
Ah, and so the red rock crabs must have been carried here on kelp rafts too. That's incredible.
No, it's terrible. The water here's too cold for us to dive for seaweed to eat. That's why we've been, borrowing your little snacks.
Don't worry, iguanas. We'll take you and the crabs back home, just as soon as we can round them up.
You'll never catch red rock crabs like that.
I think you're right. If only we had something to distract them so we could sneak up on them.
Captain, I think I know just the thing.
Now what do we do?
Just pretend you're sunbathing.
Shh! Here they come.
Now there's a sight for sore eyes. 3 iguanas ready for cleaning. Hey, Chucks, who's hungry?
Red rock crabs love to climb on marine iguanas and eat the gunk off their backs. That way, both of them benefit. One gets fed, the other one gets cleaned.
I believe that's what's called symbiosis.
Yes, that's right. Watch.
Oh, it kind of tickles.
All right, everyone. Now that they're distracted...
It's those furry guys again.
Octonauts, stay in formation.
Run for your lives! Hey, this way, Chucks!
After them!
Stop right there!
Oh no!
Phew, they're safe.
Well, what are we waiting for?
No, Kwazii. It's too dangerous.
Not for a marine iguana. Our claws give us special grip. Watch.
If only we had claws like that.
Let me see those claws again.
Knock yourself out.
You know what, Peso? I think I might be able to make us some.
Tweak, these are a great invention.
Thanks, Cap. I call them climbing claws.
Everyone stay close and follow me. We need to herd the crabs up to the top of the cliff.
We're ready for them, Captain. They'll be safe in here. It's working, Captain. Just a little further.
Steady. Keep moving forward, Octonauts.
Hey, what are you furry things doing to my friends?
Don't worry. We just want to take you back to your home.
Take us back home? Well, why didn't you say so?
Want to hitch a ride?
Don't mind if I do.
Ah, good. Achoo! Oh, no! Achoo! Help!
Octonauts, form a chain.
Aye, aye, Captain. We're coming, mateys! Tweak, hold me by my tail!
You got it, Kwazii!
Nearly there! Gotcha!
Octonauts, let's bring them in. Good work, everyone.
Thanks for helping us, Chuck. We was just a bit scared before, being so far from home.
No problem. But we couldn't have done it without the iguanas.
Oh, don't mention it. Now, What do you say we go home?
I say, let's go, Chooks.
Octonauts to the Galapagos. Here we are, the Galapagos Islands.
Hey, everybody, we're home.
And just in time too. I could really do with a snack.
Me too. Come on.
That's nice, that.
Kwazii, come in, Kwazii. How's it going in there?
I just have to get past these scurvy old sharks, and then the treasure's mine.
Be careful, Kwazii.
Don't worry about me, Captain. I'm always careful. Finally. After all these years of search... Yeah, you scallywags are quicker than I thought.
Looks like you could use a lift. Grab on.
Right on time, Captain. See you later, sharkies. And then 20 ravenous sharks came out of nowhere and chased me out of the shipwreck.
Really?
Well, sort of.
But I still made it out of there with this.
It's a beautiful medallion, Kwazii.
It's not just a medallion, me hearties. This is a treasure map. According to pirate legend, these lines lead to an underwater hidden city full of treasure. Many have gone looking for it, but none have ever succeeded. In fact, my own grandfather, the great pirate Calico Jack, once set out to find it and was never heard from again. It'd be the one treasure he never did find.
Amazing. A hidden city somewhere out there in the ocean.
Ah, not in the ocean, Peso. To find the hidden city, we'll have to venture into the deepest, darkest depths of the Amazon River. The Amazon River. Captain, that's your cue.
Oh, right. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert.
Yow!
Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, we have a special mission ahead of us. Kwazii has found a map to a hidden city, and we're going to the Amazon River to find it.
Jumping jellyfish. The Amazon is the largest river on the planet. Some parts of it have never been explored. It's full of amazing creatures. Many of them only live in the Amazon. I can't wait.
Excellent. Well, what are we waiting for? Mind if I drive this time, Captain?
Be my guest, Kwazii. Dashi, activate steering wheel.
I'm on it, Captain.
Octonauts to the Amazon! Amazon, here we come! Hold tight, mateys, I'm dropping anchor!
Here we are, the Amazon River.
Whoa!
Would you look at that? Freshwater stingrays, caiman,
Manatees and... Oh, look at those parrots!
That parrot kind of looks like... Huh?
Well, Kwazii, which way to the hidden city?
Straight ahead, Captain.
Left or right, Kwazii?
Let's see. According to the map, left or right? No, that's not it. Maybe if I turn it this way.
Something wrong, Kwazii?
It doesn't say which way to go. This map is no good.
So what should we do?
We'll have to do this the pirate way. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a pirate by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny. Whoa!
Everyone okay?
I think so, but what just happened?
Cap, you better take a look at this.
Of course. Falling trees are very common along the Amazon.
It's nothing a little polar bear strength can't fix. Come on, everyone. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Huh?
Listen.
It's a tidal bore. A wave of water from the ocean is moving up the river.
And it's moving fast. Everyone hang on to something. Now! Phew. That wave must have carried me up the river. Octonauts! Can you hear me? Kwazii, Peso, anyone, come in. No sign of the gups either. Better check the gup finder on my octocompass. Oh, it must have come loose. I can't see a thing down here. Huh? Hello? Who's there?
Hola!
Oh, a dolphin in a river.
That's right. I'm a river dolphin. The name's Berta. I've lived my whole life right here in the Amazon.
I'm Captain Barnacles, leader of the Octonauts. And, I seem to have lost my octocompass.
Is it small, round, smooth?
Yes, but how did you know?
Found it for you.
Thanks, Berta.
You're wondering how I did that, aren't you? Well, I used the special sounds to find things in the murky water.
I, don't suppose you could help me find my crew? We came up the river looking for the hidden city.
A hidden city? Here in the Amazon? Oh, this I gotta see!
What? Where am I?
Oh, so you're awake, are ya?
Avast! I've been captured!
What's the matter, Kwazii? Don't you recognise your own grandfather?
Shiver me whiskers. Calico Jack.
And that's when the tidal bore swept us all away.
I tell you, I've seen some big waves in my day. Wait. Just around the bend, some kind of a struggle, like something's hurt.
Peso!
Shh! I've got a bit of a situation here, Captain. This poor eel, a wave tangled her up.
Stay back, or I might do something crazy.
That's not just any eel. That's an electric eel when it gets upset.
That was just a little taste.
Careful, Peso.
I've got this, Captain. Easy now. I'm not going to hurt you.
Better not, or else.
Shh. I just need to...
But my tail, it still hurts.
I'll just bandage that up for you.
Peso!
What's the big idea? Scaring me like that? My tail, it feels better. Thanks.
No problem.
Good work, Peso.
Eat up, Kwazii. 'Tis good to see you again. You were just a wee kitten when I first came here looking for the hidden city.
But what happened? You've been missing for years.
The old thing was cursed from the start. 'Twas smooth sailing when Pete and I first set off up the Amazon. But little did we know that the rainy season was about to begin. My ship was nearly destroyed, but was still seaworthy until it was attacked by a flotilla of furious fire ants. I was forced to abandon ship and take me chances in the river. But an even bigger danger lurked beneath the waves. A gigantic green anaconda snake, nearly as long as the river itself. We tussled mightily as the current swept us downstream towards waters even more treacherous and certain doom. Luckily, Pete squawked that warning just in time. And what?
The hidden city. Did you ever find it?
Nah, not yet, Kwazii. I've been going in circles for all these years, thanks to this no-good map.
Hold on. Well, I'll be a sea monkey's uncle. It takes both parts to make the full map.
Oh, well, what are we lollygagging around here for? Let's go!
Yeah! To the hidden city!
Captain, look! That's Dashy's camera.
But where's Dashy? Dashy? Dashy, are you?
I found this arapaima on the riverbank. We need to get him back in the water.
Oh no, he can't breathe.
Oh no, but I can! We arapaimas can gulp air to breathe, like this, but only for a little while. Don't worry, we're here to help. Peso, you take that fin. Dashy, you take that one. Oh, that tickles! Oh, thank you, my friends. You're welcome. But what were you doing on the river bank? That wave tossed me, the biggest fish in the Amazon, right up onto the riverbank.
Look what it did to my camera.
That thing up there. You better let me help you with that.
Wait till you see this.
Thanks. Now, how about a picture?
A picture? Oh, but certainly.
That's nothing, Kwazii. Hang on!
I still can't believe it. I'm on a treasure hunt with Calico Jack.
Oh, Kwazii. Call me Grandad.
Aye, aye, Grandad.
Yo, we're getting close now. I can feel it in my peg leg.
The hidden city should be just on the other side of this marsh. Grandad, did you just... Shh, listen. I've got a funny feeling about this place. It's almost like someone's...
Whoa!
Oh, what a cute little... Not too friendly, though.
This marsh is ours. No one may enter.
What are those things?
Capybaras. I've never seen a act like this before.
And stay out.
Ooh, didn't see that coming.
We're getting closer to the guppy. Just a little bit further.
Oh, hello there.
Hungry.
Captain, I'm not sure I like the look of these fish.
Any idea what they are, Berta?
Those guys? They're piranhas.
Ah, piranhas. Piranhas?
Captain, up here!
Shellington, tune it!
Just in time, Captain. Those piranhas nearly made you their lunch.
I was trying to tell you, the piranhas aren't hungry for you. They hardly ever eat anything bigger than themselves.
Huh?
Then why are they chasing us?
They sometimes get excited when they smell something they like. Hungry.
But what could they be smelling? Aha!
Oh, fascinating.
Junip, your fish biscuits are a big hit.
Yeah, 'tis a riddle, Kwazii. The capybaras are usually gentle creatures. What's gotten into them? They must be protecting something. Like a hidden city. Can we sneak past them? Yeah, that's just what they'd be expecting. We've got to surprise them. We've got to swashbuckle them. We've got to do this the pirate way. Yeah!
Something big up ahead.
The guppy! Oh, it's still stuck, though.
Don't worry, Cap.
Tweak!
I found someone who can help us.
Of course. That's a banak.
A wood-eating catfish.
I found him nibbling some old rotten tree stems. I figured he could use a proper meal.
Nice and fresh.
Thanks for the help, Mr. Catfish.
Anytime.
All right, everyone, into the gups. We've still got one more Octonaut to find.
Woohoo! You're doing great, Kwazii! This way!
I'm right behind you, Grandad!
Anaconda snake!
Capybaras. Tasty.
Grandad, look!
Sweet children, hurry!
Oh, they was just protecting their wee ones.
Aye, and we've brought a hungry anaconda into their midst. We've got to help them. Over here, you big slithery beast! You leave them little capybaras alone!
Never tasted one of those before.
Keep him busy, Kwazii. You go, little mateys.
Grandad, look out!
There's more of them.
Over here, snakies! You keep scooping, and I'll... Yeah!
Snack time.
There's too many of them, Kwazii.
We can't give up, Grandad. The pirate way, remember?
Or how about the Octonaut way?
Right on time, Captain.
Is that?
Ahoy!
These capybaras need our help.
A good thing we brought backup. Octonauts, let's do this. Good work, Octonauts. Thank you for your help, everyone. And thank you,
Octonauts, meet the greatest cat pirate who ever lived. My Grandad, Calico Jack.
Calico Jack.
Good to meet you.
Smile.
'Tis the greatest of pleasures, Octonauts. But now is not the time for talking. We still need to find the hidden city.
Come on, mateys. It's just on the other side of this marsh.
You mean our marsh? Which we will let you pass through. Thank you for helping us.
Come on, everybody.
To the hidden city.
This must be it. Get ready to feast your eyes on... Where is it?
Yeah, it should be right here.
After all that.
Wait!
The tidal bore must have filled the lagoon with muddy water, and now it's washing back out.
Look!
Shiver me whiskers.
Freshwater sponges.
Incredible!
Well, I guess this is your hidden city, Kwazii.
You mean there's no treasure?
Oh, 'tis the hunt for the treasure that counts, Kwazii. And we've had ourselves a wild one.
Yeah, we have, haven't we?
Dumping jellyfish. These fish, I've never seen anything like them. Any of them. They're all new species. This really is a treasure.
Well done, you two.
They're beautiful.
That's my word.
Fantastic.
Well, Kwazii, time for me to set sail. Oh, I've spent enough time here in the Amazon. I've got a lot more adventures to have, treasures to find, and swashbuckling to do. What say you join me?
Me? Go with you?
Picture it. Calico Jack and Kwazii, together on the 7 seas.
Grandad,
Kwazii, come and have a look at these fish.
There's a really fast one you're going to love.
Well, Kwazii?
It would be an honour to set sail with you, Grandad. But there's only one ship I sail on now, and that's the Octopod. The truth is, I'll always have the heart of a pirate, but I'm an Octonaut now.
Yeah, I understand. 'Tis a hearty crew you've got there, Kwazii. You're a good pirate and a brave Octonaut. Come on, Pete, get a flap on. Fare thee well, Kwazii.
Goodbye!
Keep an eye out for me wherever you set sail.
Aye, aye, Grandad. Aye, aye.
Amazing.
Jellyfish.
Look at that one.
All right, mateys, let's see these fish. Shiver me whiskers, here's a fast one. Look at that one, he's a feisty little guy. And over there, that's the silverest fish I've ever seen. This is amazing.
Good work, Tweak. The rover cam is working perfectly.
Now we can send it in to film the sea creatures living in all that seaweed.
I wouldn't send anything in there if I were you, matey, or you may never see it again. Things disappear in this part of the ocean. That's why we pirates call it the Sea of Vanishing Ships. They say it's the sea monsters that made them disappear. Slimy monsters of seaweed with long, stringy fingers who like to take what's not theirs. Yow! See what I mean?
Oh, that's no monster. It's a loggerhead sea turtle. They're great navigators, so they can find their way through anything. Tweak, can you follow it with the rover cam?
You got it, Shellington.
Ooh, where did he go?
Looks like it's the Sea of Vanishing Ships and sea turtles, too.
What's that shaking?
I'm picking up some underwater tremors.
We've lost contact, Cap.
Now it's the Sea of Vanishing rover cams.
The rover cam hasn't vanished, Kwazii, but the shaking must have damaged it.
We gotta find it, Cap. I'm going in.
You're not going in alone, Tweak. Sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we're going into that seaweedy mess to find Tweak's rover cam. The driving could get tricky in there. We'll take the Gup X.
You got it, Cap.
Tweak, Peso and Kwazii, you're with me.
We'll be the first to go into the Sea of Vanishing Ships and come back out again, if we're lucky. Shiver, whiskers, 'tis a jungle out there.
I hope it's not the Sea of Vanishing Octonauts.
Don't worry, Peso. We won't get lost in here.
With the GupX's mapping system, we can always find our way back to the Octopod. This is where we lost contact with the rover cam.
Any sign of it, Tweak?
Nope, nothing yet, Cap.
There's that sea turtle again.
The rover cam was following him when it broke. Let's ask if he's seen it.
Yeah, he disappeared again.
Over there.
Let's try and catch up with him.
There he goes.
There he goes.
There he goes. Now which way did he go?
Pretty flippers. Another tremor.
Hold on, everyone.
GupX is breaking up.
Tweak, are you all right?
I'm fine, but all that shaking split up the GupX. We've lost the glider and the octoski.
And the captain and Kwazii.
Tweak to Captain Barnacles. Come in. Cap? Kwazii? Oh, it's no use. The radio's broken too.
Tweak, Peso, are you all right? We've lost contact with the rest of the GupX.
You mean it's vanished?
No, it's out there. We just need to find it. But first, we need to get the glider moving. Let's go out and check on the damage.
First things first, Peso. I gotta fix the Gup connector.
Gup connector?
I designed the GupX so the different sections would always be able to find each other. Once the Gup connector is working, it'll pull all the other parts of the GupX back together.
Along with the captain and Kwazii.
That's right. Now, can you hand me a number 9 spanner?
Of course.
Blasted slimy seaweed.
We'll have to pull it out.
Who said that? I knew it. This sea is full of ghosts.
I thought you said it was full of sea monsters.
That too?
Oh, dear.
Whatever you be, you'd best be gone.
I can't.
Huh?
I'm stuck. Very possibly forever.
Oh.
A loggerhead sea turtle.
The name's Lenny, and my shell is hard enough to protect me for now, but this thing's getting really heavy.
Don't worry, Lenny. We are the Octonauts, and we'll get you out safely. You may want to pull your head and flippers into your shell just to be safe.
Whew, wish I could. We loggerhead sea turtles can't hide inside our shells. Our heads and flippers are too big.
Then we'll have to be extra careful. Come on, Kwazii. 1, 2, 3, left! Left!
I'll have this Gup connector fixed faster and you can say bunch of munchy crunchy carrots. Number 2 spanner, please. Number 5 screwdriver. Number 3 carrot.
Ooh. What's that? The slimy seaweed monster, just like in Kwazii's story. Hold on, that's not a monster. It's our rover cam. I'll be right back, Tweak.
A week? Nah, it won't take a week. I'll have this fixed in a jiffy.
Come back here, you!
That should do it. The Gup connector's working, Peso. I'll have the GupX back together in no time. Huh? Peso?
Yeah, got you!
Uh-oh. Tweak! Come in, Tweak! Can you hear me?
One more time, Kwazii. 1, 2, 3, left!
Oh, dear. It's hopeless. This ship isn't going anywhere, and neither am I.
We're not giving up, Lenny.
Yow! The Gup's moving all by itself.
Tweak must have repaired the gup connector. If we follow the glider, we'll find our way back. Lenny, are you all right?
I suppose so, thanks to my extra hard shell. Ow! Oh, my flipper! It hurts from being wedged in those rocks. I can't swim in this condition. You'll just have to leave me here, I suppose. Oh, dear, dear, dear.
You need to see our medic, Peso. Come on, we'll carry you.
Hello, Tweak. Hello. Where are you? Whoa! Flappity flippers, the octo-ski. Tweak fixed the gup connector. Wait for us. Whoa! Whoa!
Ah! Peso, you found my rover cam. Thanks.
You're welcome.
And there's the rest of the GovX, right on schedule.
Look, it's Captain Barnacles and Kwazii. And the loggerhead sea turtle is with them. Oh no, he's hurt. This flipper splint should do the trick.
Oh, it feels much better. Thanks. I guess things are looking up after all.
Lenny's on the mend, the rover cam is back, and the GupX is all in one piece. Now, we just have to find our way back to the Octopod.
Cap, I fixed up the gup connector, but I'm afraid the mapping system still doesn't work.
How will we find our way out of here?
Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll spend the rest of our days lost in the sea of vanishing ships.
Lost? Oh, I'll never get lost. We loggerheads have a great sense of direction. I travel in and out of here all the time.
You don't get confused in all this murky seaweed?
Not a bit. And now that you've fixed my flipper, I'm ready to swim.
Then lead the way, Lenny.
Don't mind if I do.
Incredible! You've led us straight back to the Octopod. Thanks, Lenny.
Aye, Lenny, you're right. He vanished.
Boo!
Oh.
I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, matey.
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go.